in the chat. The only thing that's now missing is the swapping of the pictures, but that's okay. We got Miracle Rogue for Barricade versus SineX, and DNX is playing something we cannot see since the chat screen is overlapping from Barricade. It's a Hunter. That's ballsy to start with a Hunter. If you run into a Druid.
But if you... And it's going to be full face, and I'm pretty sure.
Okay, nice. Nice for Barricade. That Van Cleave, backstab, coin. Can be worst case scenario. In theory, you need a backstab now. You don't want to take 1 damage point unnecessary.
Yeah, but you get a 6/6.
Yeah, but if he has a deadly shot, that 6/6 ain't so cool. I think I would backstab now and then coin Van Cleave next turn. If he has no turn 2 play,
I would take the risk. That's 2 more damage. I can take those.
Hey, you can take those, but Barricade might not wanting to take those.
Apparently he does.
Well, he's gonna drop to 20. Wow, 26 already, and then to 24 if he backstabs there. Still, he gets the 6/6. So no deadly shot, no hunter's mark, whatever. That's gonna be extremely cool. You get the giant Van Cleave. You can even go next turn for Eviscerate, Shadow Step Van Cleave, play him again if you want to. That won't make no sense, but you could do it. Like kill a Misha, for example, with your hero, and then just Shadow Step, Eviscerate, play him again. So
in theory, yeah.
That would be possible, just to get him healed up. I like that actually a lot. If you have a Shadow Step early on, and you have Van Cleave out, and he plays something you can kill. For example, you're facing a Warrior 2, and then turn 4, there's a Colchron Elite. You can just kill it, and then Shadow Step, play him again. He's healed. Yeah, is that a freezing trap?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's a misdirection.
Are you willing to take the risk?
Yes.
I think it's a freezing trap. No, it's a misdirection. So he's going to take 6 damage in the face and already going to be down to 14. And that on... Wow, SineX is playing this really good.
I would have attacked the face immediately if he goes for the play. Like, I mean, if he wants to weapon up, kill the loot order, I would have attacked with my minion to the face first and then attack the loot order, because you get a bigger chance that you can kill the loot order.
Yeah, you could have hit the loot order
and not take 6 damage.
And the good thing is he has the Erzon Ring Farseer, Shadow Step Erzon Ring Farseer back to 20. So that's a goodie. And it's still the Van Cleave is out. So danger is out there. I think it's okay. It's still okay for Barricade, but he took a lot of damage, especially if there's another misdirection now.
I think it's okay, but it was unnecessary.
Absolutely. There was a chance of him actually killing the Leopard Gnome. I still say if that was a freezing trap, it would be equally annoying for you.
Yeah, but wouldn't change the way you played.
Okay, down to 12. Oh, Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy. So he has so much damage. Now are you going to Shadow Step? No, you're going to go for the phase. Bring him down to 23. Next turn, you got 9 damage. You would bring him down to 14. You cannot play Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy. So you need 2 more turns and you win the game at the moment.
Yep.
So next turn you can go for the Eviscerate, and even if it's only for 2, it would be enough. And then with Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy, win the game. Is he getting 2 more turns? That's like my biggest question. What could there be from DNX? Weapon up.
Buzzard Unleash.
Wow, Buzzard Unleash. Buzzard Animal Companion into... Wow, that that was the least optimum minion to get. With the shift into Eviscerate, just clear the board easy mode if you want to. Yeah, shift Eviscerate. Even the deadly poison.
The face.
Would you Eviscerate the face? You cannot risk the double kill command. Well, that wouldn't kill you. But you don't want to risk the kill command on your Van Cleave. At the moment, you win. Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy, and only your Earthbound Ring surviving. GG.
Yeah, but even if he clears the board, you would win. Well, Explosive Trap risk.
Explosive Trap is not going to change anything at the moment.
Well, not now, but if he cleared the board and put in... Yeah, but there is no way. He could have not lost.
Double Deadly Shot. Easy mode. Just to the left, to the right.
Yeah, but if he goes for Double Deadly Shot, then he would still have 1 if he was on 10.
Yeah.
Leroy, Shadow Leroy.
The really good thing is you got the Deadly Poison, so whatever happens, even if your 2 minions die, you just go for the Deadly Poison, bring him down to 11, and then next turn, win the game. This looks extremely good for a Barricade at the moment.
Well, he can still survive if there's an Animal Companion and Deadly Shot, and the Deadly Shot Yeah, Animal Companion Deadly Shot would make him survive.
Just drop a
If
misdirection.
if it's a Misha, of course.
Just drop a misdirection explosive trap and the freezing trap and be happy.
Trap City.
Well, that was really good. You clear the board of the Van Cleave, but now you got this 3 damage. Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy, and Barricade wins the first game of this match. That was a rather fast one. I mean, turn 6, that wasn't even 5 minutes.
Nope.
Really well played by both players. I liked SineX play a lot with a misdirection. That went crazy. As you say, there was a slight misplay in the turn where the Leopard Gnome was killed first. But I think he wanted to go full phase. So he wanted to, which can work out good. I think even Token works better out than just the ramp. I recently saw the ramp with the big taunters again, like 2 Ancient of Wars, 2 Sunwalkers, 2 Testingos. That version is always crazy. If you get to ramp early and then from turn 4 on drop taunters, GG for the rogue often.
Yeah, a lot of rogues only run 1 step, and they need to use their Cold Bloods and Eviscerates to just clear the board.
Totally agree. The Hand of Barricade is pretty cool. Shift, Backstab, and the SI7 agent. So he can just weapon up turn 2, and then with Backstab SI7 agent, he can clear Yeti, which I like a lot. The only main problem is Harvest Golems. They are always hard to kill.
Yeah. They're a pain. And what is SineX doing? Is he considering coin wild growth?
I think that's his main thought here, just coin white growth. The main problem with coin white growth is if you don't have an Innervate 5-drop or a Harvest Golem, I would never do that.
Yeah.
It feels like so wasty. You play something
I
to
think
not
he
have
has
a
a
follow-up
Harvest
play.
Golem. Oh.
Maybe he has a white growth also. He just innervates out the Harvest Golem and then white growth. Could be.
I don't think that he has a wild growth, and that's the reason why it took so long.
You could consider just sapping that one. It would actually be funny.
Yeah, but if there are bigger torrents or bigger threats,
yeah, sure,
that's kind of meh.
It would just be like, okay, your turn 2 drop, your turn 1 drop gets just sapped. The really good thing is he has a backstab as I7 agent, and like this, he can kill the Harvest Golem and the weapon attack. Do you want to do it now with the other minion additionally on the board? So you can kill both. You can kill the Loot Hoarder too, and everything gets cleared. That's looking okay for Barricade. As I kill it. And you could also preparation shift, but with the Auctioneer in your hand, you're not going to preparation anything now. That would just be super wasty. For SineX, attack, hero ability, draw cards, attack, Wrath, draw more cards, or just Wrath. There are like some options.
Yeah, but you want a hero ability instead of Wrath.
And
the 1 damage.
The first thing we notice here, Loot Hoarder. Loot Hoarder, that's going to be Token Druid. Absolutely. Not surprised at all. Down to 27. And the minion is dead. There's a turn 4 play and a turn 5. Wow. There's an extremely good turn 5 play for Barricade. He can go for Auctioneer Preparation Sab.
Ooh,
Preparation Deadly Poison at the moment. So that are his plays. Those are his plays. If he gets even...
The Fan of Knives, the Shift, can draw more and more and more cards.
Conceal would be perfect. Or if he gets a Shadow Step during the draw process, he can still Shadow Step his minion. Druid of the Claw.
Perfect zap.
Yeah, you don't want to sab that. If you totted it up, that would be the perfect sab. Okay, now you don't even need to play everything. You can go like 1 prep, deadly poison, backstab attack, and then I would actually stop. I would not do the second preparation. He killed your minion then, and you have your second Auctioneer to start the card milling again. I think that would be perfect for you.
Depends what you get.
Yeah, no, just pass. Be cool with it. Enemy minion is dead, you can heal up, you can even play your Gnomish next turn for card draw. If your Auctioneer survives, you're cool. If he dies, you can play Earthen Ring or Gnomish Inventor. And draw more cards, more spells, you can go crazy with preparation. And I would wait until turn 7 before I play the Auctioneer again, since you can go Auctioneer Preparation Spell, and then a 2-cost spell again. Well, if he draws a Conceal, it's obvious that he's just going to play his Auctioneer. So, no secret there. And it seems like SineX has nothing to clear it.
He's just taking his time. Maybe as a swipe.
Well, if he ain't got anything to clear that Auctioneer, then the Druid of the Claw play was a misplay. Since if that was your only thing to kill the Auctioneer, and you just used it, why did you do that? So if he ain't got clearing potential now, then that was a huge misplay. Huge misplay. He might have a Raz and consider like if he wants.
There's a druid.
There's a
Has
druid.
to run it in.
Now you
Maybe
lost
he was
both.
maybe he was considering just going full face.
But you lost both of your druids of the claw.
Yep.
Oh, the shift. Super cool. And you can use it now, just draw another spell. You get eviscerates. So this is like way better to have an eviscerate instead of a shift. Well, the shift draws one more card, but you drew that card already, and you can go damage nuke with an eviscerate. Especially there's an Azure Egg, so no secret Kai. You're gonna go for the auctioneer preparation eviscerate, and then you could still consider sapping actually the Argent Squire if you want to go for it.
Well,
You don't like that?
no. Like I'm thinking about. Like, go prep, draw a card. And the question is whether or not you maybe just sap the Sewer Drake and go for eviscerates to the face. Because you have a lot of damage.
I know what you mean. That could be absolutely possible.
I mean, you bring him down to 12 this turn if you go full face.
Double sap, 10 damage. Yeah, that would be crazy. The only
And
thing
only one shadow sap and you win.
And the only thing I don't like about that play is if you sap the minion.
Oh, double sap.
Double sap is pretty good. This is looking really good. What I don't like about this sap play is you give him the option to play it again, draw into a Raz, and then laser away your auctioneer, for example.
Yeah, but you don't need the auctioneer anymore then.
Yeah, he didn't draw a shadow step. That's the main problem. So even if he nuked full face, he couldn't have won.
Yeah, I know, but he couldn't know by it.
Yeah, sure.
When he did the play.
I think he just played it safe. So
Yep,
as you say, he
that's
could have gone extremely aggressive, and he chose to play it safe. Both ways are okay. Sometimes the aggressive way is even the better way.
Well, sometimes the worst way, like you never know, and it kind of depends on the player himself.
Yeah.
Because some like to go super aggressive, and some just play it safe.
For example, if he plays an Ancient of Lore now, I would actually go for a sap, heal myself, and then my Van Cleef. That would be another 3/3 minion, like 2/3, 3/3, 4/4, and a 6/6 Van Cleef. Or a Sunwalker, for example. Ancient of Lore, Sunwalker, Ancient of War. Whatever he plays, that gets sapped. Keeper and
Selnus, Rust, Innovate.
Iterate into Wrath. I was like confused for a second. That made no sense. Maybe he should have played Selnus and the rest first, just to see what he gets, and then follow up. I think that would have been better. Okay, there is the heal plus a sap or an eviscerate into Van Cleef. Since the keeper dropped now, I would absolutely play my Van Cleef. If he ain't playing his Van Cleef,
sap the Selnus?
no.
Eviscerate?
Yeah, you want to get rid of everything on the board, and you don't want to take any more damage. You get a 6/6 on the board. How much is that? That's 9, 11, 14. That's now 11 damage on the board, plus, at the moment, only 6 from Leroy.
7 with weapon.
Really, really nice. One Shadow Stab, and SineX gets wrecked. Tyrannosaurus wrecked.
You're still sticking to that one.
And that one is super amazing.
No.
I'm going to create a super cool sub-emote for that.
Please.
Like dinosaurs with laser guns, something like that. So we got the Keeper of the Grove follow-up. Super good. Yep. Tell us what amuses you so much.
Timo just messaged me, oh, it's my free day. I'm just going to tune into the Gentleman Club just to listen that they are talking about me getting hit by a bus. Okay, I'm just going to turn it off again.
Damn it. Now you get wrecked yourself. He's going to come to work on Tuesday and going to punch you.
Well, it's fine.
It's fine. He's only Timo. So that not going to hurt so much.
He's as strong as I am.
Okay, so that means you're both not going to harm anyone. Maybe a fly, or not even
That's
that.
what you say.
So we got Barricade versus SineX. Back to the topic. Is looking extremely good for Barricade.
Yeah.
The Force of Nature and the Roar could clear the complete board. Without a Roar, he almost clears the complete board.
Roar, innovate, roar, finish him. It's not going to happen, but it could.
Well, it's really good. Look at the board gets racked.
Yep.
There's still 16 HP left. There's only at the moment 6, 9, 12, 14 damage.
GG.
Let me see how much
It's
damage.
GG.
Oh, it was a Shadow Step. Yeah, I didn't see that. I was like, okay, that's some card with fog and blurry. I don't know what that is. Yeah, with the Shadow Step, it was GG. I was considering if he can win with the Blade Flurry, Deadly Poison, and Cellness somehow. Well, with the Shadow Step, he wins anyway, so forget some Cellness crazy plays. SineX says, well played. Loses the game here.
Gets additional experience for clearing the minions.
And that was a swag win.